'cause I need to get away. I need to get away now. I need to get away now.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different, okay? I'm actually really excited to do this video because I've never wore clip-ins before, ever in my life. But I have some clip-ins. I'm going to be installing them in today's video. So now let's get into exactly what we came here for. The clip-ins, y'all. I'm excited, but I'm actually nervous too because like I said, I've never worn clip-ins before. So this is going to be new for me. When I used to do hair regularly, I used to install clip-ins for other people, but I've always been a wig girl or a sew-in girl besides the time that I tried tape-ins, which is a completely different story. But I've never actually did clip-ins on myself. So I'm excited, but I'm also nervous. So this is what the clip-ins look like. First impression, guys, the hair feels amazing. It feels super, super full. This is what the weft of the hair looks like. The texture that I got is light yaki because I felt like it would match my natural hair texture a little bit better than the super bone straight hair textures. So yeah guys, let's go ahead and get into it. So as you guys see, I do have a little wrap thing going on here. I have a scarf and then I have on another scarf, y'all, because I went to the gym earlier and I did not want to mess up my hair. Yesterday was Sunday, today's Monday. Sundays I usually wash my hair, so I washed and blow dried my hair yesterday and I prepped it for this video. I did a nice little doobie wrap, y'all know the old school wraps, and I pressed it and everything. So it's already prepped for this video. Let's go ahead and comb down the wrap and see what it's giving. It's already falling out, so let's go ahead and comb it out. Y'all, my roots are a little thick because like I said, I went to the gym earlier, so my roots are a little thick, but this is pretty much what my hair is giving right now. So if you have been following me for a while, you know that I cut my hair back in September into a blunt cut bob because my ends were so bad. Like, I needed it. And over the last couple months, my hair has grown so much. Like, just from eating healthier, taking my vitamins, you know, being on top of my hair care routine, my hair had grown at least like 4 inches. I was actually able to put my hair in a ponytail, y'all. Excited for the length, but it wasn't growing back healthy. So I said to myself, go ahead and clip them ends. Go ahead and clip off all that dead hair. It's hair, it'll grow back. It grew back. And now I cut it again. My problem is I get scissor happy, and with my real hair, I'm like, okay, it's hair, it will grow back. So this is what my hair is giving now. I actually really love this length. I love being able to take my wigs and my weave out and still have a style underneath of it. The only thing is I am a gym girly, so the roots get a little puffy, as you can see. Enough about my hair. Even though I'm like obsessed with the way my hair looks now, I know I'm going to be equally obsessed with how these clip-ins turn out. This is how they look, guys. The clips are all throughout the track. It's easy peasy. You can just press the clip, push it back, press it, put it in your hair, clip it back, and it will stay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 long ones. I have some shorter wefts, which are this length, and these are even shorter. So bye y'all. At first I was a little scared about only getting 1 bundle once I opened up the box, but once you feel this hair and how full it is, that's all you're gonna need is 1 bundle. This hair, like the density of the hair is amazing, super fire. So first thing first, I'm gonna go ahead and part my hair in the back, and I'm going to put my hair up in the front.
My own soul. I know that your love surpasses all pain. I know, yeah. I know.
My hair is so short now, it won't even stay up in a clip, y'all. So I'm gonna have to use 2 clips. So this is how much I left in the back. I'm not sure, the parting is probably not the best, but we're not worried about the back as much as we are the front. Basically what you wanna do is you wanna measure your head. So this is one of the longer wefts, and as you can see, it's a lot of room on the sides. So we are not gonna use the longer one. You wanna go ahead and find one of the shorter ones. And like I said before, just press it to open it up. Push it in between your hair, and then just clip it. Look how secure that is. It's not going nowhere. It's literally not going anywhere. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and keep parting my hair and then clipping them in between my parts.
And so I chose to run.
Guys, I'm gonna be using the one with 3 clips instead of the one with 2. Just going in like I did before, clipping that onto my head, pushing it into the part, and pressing it in. I do want you guys to see just how secure it is, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn around so you guys can see. So this is basically how it looks. Please excuse my parting. I know it's probably not the best, but this is how secure it is. I'm pulling it, it's literally not going anywhere. It's not going nowhere. You guys can get a really good look at how I install it. I'm gonna do the next one turned around so you guys can see me actually clipping it into my hair. Now I'm just gonna be taking the longer weft and again opening up all of those clips. And it's just that easy. Press the comb into your hair, push it closed. Press the comb into your hair, push it closed. Press the comb into your hair, push it closed. Press the clip into your hair, push it closed. It's just that simple. I only put 3 in so far, and this is how full it looks so far. We still have a lot to go though, so let's get to it.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie, you understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within, and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold her pretty and up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver. He'll deliver like a dealer.
Usually when I see people's clip-in videos, they always do like a middle part. But y'all, I am such a side part girly. Like, I live for a really good side part. So I am going to be doing a side part with this. I don't know. I love a good side part, especially on the left side. I love it. So you can't go wrong with that. So if you're new here, I am currently doing a 10-part series here on my channel called the Free the Forehead series. That is what you're watching now. And this is episode 3. I created this lace-free series as a way for me to get more comfortable and get used to wearing my natural hairline again. After being an active lace wig wearer for 8 years straight, I started wearing wigs 8 years ago in high school. Well, I was in high school 10 years ago, but like right out of high school, I kind of stopped switching up my hairstyles because I became a wig influencer and started getting wigs sent to me regularly. What started off as a hobby quickly became a full-time job for me, y'all. And since I was getting so many wigs sent to me, I eventually started wearing wigs every day. The problem with that was I started becoming addicted to the way I looked in wigs, specifically lace frontal wigs, and how I could literally hide my big old forehead. Now that I'm getting older, y'all, and a lot wiser, I noticed the negative effects that can have on me and my own self-esteem and what constantly promoting wigs to my audience can mean. By no means am I saying to you guys I will never wear wigs again, because heck, I just wore a wig over the weekend to an event. But what I am saying is I'm going to be switching it up more, embracing and loving on my natural God-given 5 head and showing you guys all types of hairstyles that you can do on yourselves, and not just wig content. If you haven't checked out episodes 1 and 2 yet, please check them out. I have a feeling you will love them just as much as I loved creating them. And also subscribe and turn on my post notifications, because I will be dropping new lace-free hairstyles every Wednesday until we get to 10 episodes. Love you all so much. Now back to the install. So guys, I literally only have one left, and I most definitely need to use it on this side just to give it a little bit more hair right here. Move it back a little bit. I actually don't want the clip-in to be too close to my edges. So I'm gonna put it right about there. And that is the last one, y'all. I am going to style it so you won't be able to see this line of demarcation where my real hair starts and stops. I want to add a little bit of curls. I want to add a few layers to it and see how it looks after that. But y'all, I'm not gonna lie, this was so easy. It literally looks so natural. The light yaki texture is like perfect for us because it literally mimics our natural hair texture. It's not super silky. The super silky hair just does not blend with our hair. We have to be real. I think it's best to just go ahead and get a texture that matches your natural texture even more. Because although we wear weaves, we wear wigs and stuff, the goal is for it to look natural. I mean, now that I'm getting older, y'all, I'm gonna be 29 this year. My goal, I don't know about y'all, you can let me know in the comments, but my goal is for my hair to look as natural as possible these days, especially if I'm going for a natural look. Now, if I'm wearing a wig and of course, I want to be super glammed, yes, you know it's not a wig. Like I have on a lace front, you can see it. But if I'm doing a look like this, I want it to give natural. And that is exactly what this install is giving me. So, enough of me rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and style my hair. Real quick, this is where my real hair stops at, so I'm gonna start my layers right underneath of it. I'm just gonna cut some layers right there because I don't want it to look too unnatural.
These lies they told are so familiar. They will haunt you, they will kill you, keep you hostage. King will heal you before him. Adore him. He will give you everything. Come and take your Can't keep going back to what I used to know. But please hold my hand as I go down this road. Can't keep going back to what I used to know. But please hold my hand as I go down this road. Can't keep going.
So guys, this is how it looks once it's all curled. I also have to do a little bit more blending, so I'm waiting for my hot comb to heat up a little bit. But I'm gonna comb through these curls. First thing I noticed is how natural the hair looks.
Till I saw that, could you see why? Hold my hand high, could you see and now I'm better, I'm better. No longer what I used to be better, better. It's making me better. I'm turning a new thing. It's making me stronger, yeah, yeah.
At this point, it's literally just my real hair. Needs some TLC, but I have no complaints. It's nice and full. It looks so good. But like I said, the only thing right now that needs a little TLC is my real hair. So first thing first, guys, I'm gonna go in with my BioSilk Silk Therapy Oil. And I'm just gonna use a dime size because I do not want to weigh the hair down. I'm gonna rub that all over my hands, and then I'm going to rub it in my hair as well as the extensions. So this is going to give us a little shine. It's also going to help it blend a little bit better. Already looking a little better, and we barely did anything but add that oil. That oil is literally my holy grail, y'all. I love that oil. But next up on the list is my, what the girlies be doing, my wax stick. I'm just gonna go ahead and add that to my part and around my edges. Now that that's done, guys, and the top of my hair is really blending with the extensions, I'm gonna go in with my edge control.
What would happen if you paused on all the action? Quit the stress and need no caption. Give your Instagram vacation. Yeah, work on your patience. Yeah, but you ain't basing. Yeah, yeah. Cause I love some music, but I just can't do it. So I took a little break on the west side. Now I'm waking up late on my best side. And it's okay for you. Take a day or two. Get your mind together.
So guys, this is pretty much what it looks like once I am done with it. I will say on this side, you see how this piece is like short right there? I do want to go in, y'all. Like I told y'all, I do get a little scissor happy. I want to go in and add a little bit more layers onto the sides of the hair, just so that part doesn't look super choppy. And here too. I don't know about y'all, but I just feel like layers just add a nice bit of volume to the hair that sometimes it just needs. But yes, guys, the layers are super subtle, but to me, it made a huge, huge difference. Again, I'll stand up so you guys can see what it's giving.
It ain't the power or the might, but the spirit. The soul is gonna know the truth every time I hear it. And I can't command my own name, cause that's an interference. It'll take it from a home game. They're trying to sell tickets. And if ain't nobody showing up, it's really what you're fearing. And your heart is in the wrong place. Who is it you're hearing?
I know you guys are probably waiting to see what the back looks like. So let's go ahead and turn around so you guys can see how the back looks.
To thee I freely give. I will ever love and trust him in his presence.
No lie, y'all, I'm actually obsessed with this look. If you've been following me for a while and keeping up with my latest uploads, I've been telling you guys for about a year that I'm trying to get away from like wigs. Like, I'm trying so hard. Unfortunately, it is my job to try on wigs and show you new wigs. But as for this install right here, this is it. This is it. Like, it looks more natural. I feel like it's giving me grown woman. And the fact that I used the Yaki straight, it's just perfect because it blends with my natural hair. It doesn't look too unnatural. And I know if I go to the gym and put my hair up in a ponytail, I could absolutely do that as well. And look how cute that is. No clips are showing. It looks super natural. Of course, if I was going to wear my hair up, I would make sure to brush it correctly so that I can get the best ponytail look out of it. But y'all, I'm actually obsessed with this. Like, I know I've said that in other videos that I was obsessed with the look before, but I am actually really getting obsessed with my natural hairline and like wearing hairstyles that look more natural and like with no lace. So you guys so much for watching. I really pray you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Smooches.
On things now, I'm working on them soul things now, forgiving all your old ways, but it's harder on the cold days.